Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today we are here on quest mode, and I would still like to get in here to get to our first King of Time quest, so we could play King of Spells again. We just played him, but I really do want to get in here. So let's try out King of Spells, and this is the Spells Total War. I haven't done any of the Total Wars yet. I was gonna save them all, I think, for like the end. I don't know, and do them all back to back so that it was like a super Total War. But I do want to get to King of Time, and I do feel like this is the quickest way. King of Spells Total War. Simple-minded scoundrel, I say. They all march toward our gates, straight into a lesson on your brilliance. So we're gonna fight against all other kings, but we start with supplies, so let's see. I don't know how many tries this will take. I'm a little concerned. Look, they don't even all fit on screen. So, okay. Especially because we can only get our Citadel to level 3. Let's upgrade it right away. And I want to offering something so I can get tomes, but I don't think I should right away. So instead, I will put a spire down, put some wizards, warlocks, and shaman, kind of in this little plot order. And then, I mean, let's put static here, and I'll put a library here. It failed. And then I'll probably put combustion on the warlocks. King of Nature is a good one to start out with. I could certainly take Procreate. Beautiful. We're gonna take Procreate. I do think Procreating the front line is a good option. So I would like to buff them. We're fighting our rebellion now. It's going to be quite interesting to try to keep track of everything. And finally, maybe I'll look at this. Let's grab Shaman. I could put Mob in the middle. I don't think I need more troops. Ooh, Defenders would be good. I'm going to take Defenders and leave. Okay, I finally am paying attention to our blessing that sometimes I do not notice on quest mode. So the cards on the target plots will level up. Okay, so we want to get something here. I'm going to put these shaman down to offering them. And we got appropriate, wildcard, and overinvest from that. That's great. I'm going to put the defenders down and procreate them. And then I will wildcard. Actually, I'm going to throw combustion on the warlocks. So the library could either add static to the wizards or combustion to the warlocks. And I think that's all that I want to add enchantment wise. I'm not sure. Let's grab the defenders and level them up. So they will get leveled up to level 3 from the blessing, but I think that's a good thing to have out of the way. They're level 3. We're fighting our spells rebellion again. You'd think with what, 8 other enemies, like we'd be fighting someone else. And I think let's upgrade our warlocks. They're not getting upgraded, but the library will be. The library, the shaman, and the defenders. So that is good. Fighting King of Nomads, I would certainly go for swords and shields. I think that would be great. I'm really waiting for fighting King of Nothing for a blacksmith or a farm to put in the middle here. Frost could be good. Migration could also be good. I could migrate the Citadel to get more damage, but I'd want to wait until I put something here. Or I could reroll. Frost also is like not bad at all. So, let's see. They all just have such low hits per second, which is frustrating. Let's take... You know what? Let's reroll. And we can take probably a shields. I'll probably shields the defenders because they're going to get leveled up and then they'll get that percent damage boost. And hopefully, maybe we can regress and keep leveling them up. Kind of like what we did in... I don't know if that was a landfill King of Progress challenge quest, right? When I think we got into like level 11. So, I mean, I totally don't expect getting them to level 11 because that took the Futurism Royal Decree. So I'm thinking blacksmith, but scout tower is also looking appealing. So I have a tower, but I do think we're going to take the blacksmith. All right, we got our 3 level ups. That's wonderful. Let's put the blacksmith down. Library failed twice. Fighting King of Time. So this is how we can get a regression. That is really the only card I'm looking for. I would take a rewind, I guess, because then I would get my blacksmith, and I don't really actually remember what I played before that, but, you know, I'd be okay with that. But we got the regression, and our Citadel is level 2, so I will regress it. It's back down to level 1, retains its level 2 stats. Can't regress a level 1 plot. It will let you do it. I kind of wish that it would highlight the plot like red. How like when you try to earthworks your base, like you can't do that, and so it doesn't even let you highlight it or play it. I'm gonna lose this year. I think. Maybe? Oh my goodness, that was so close. And they just did it. Alright, let's grab this spire. And, I could get enchantments. I don't think I need that. Let's do multiculturalism, because that is always fun. And populate is cool, except these guys are level 3. I'd want to get rid of this for a farm then. So, I mean, I'm down to do that. Let's take populate, and we will try to get a farm. Hopefully the upgraded spire will help. Oh. King of Stone just went through my troops. Dang. Okay, let's upgrade our Citadel. Got a damage boost there. And King of Time... Oh. I think this might have needed to be a beacon instead of a blacksmith. My stuff is just so slow at hitting. I don't know what these warpers are like, just sitting there. That's fine. That's fine with me. I'll take a rewind, I guess. And let's grab a plot here, because if I get a farm, I will put it there. Let's wildcard. I want to wildcard the Citadel, but I also want to wildcard the Spire so that it can heal them. I think the Citadel's gonna have to carry, though. I mean, we're fighting King North. He's got 90 troops. I think that we're not winning this. Dang. I was excited because we got populate. If we beat him here, I could have rerolled for a farm. That's alright. We made it to year 16. That's halfway there. So why don't we try that again? So we'll do our spells Total War and fight all of our kings that don't fit on the screen. That's my favorite part. So, we'll upgrade our Citadel. We're going to do the same like layout because I don't think that was the issue at all. So we'll throw our Spire down. We'll put static here and library. And we got a stack of static on the wizards. Fighting King of Nature. I wonder if we fight them in the same order for like quests. Like, I've not noticed that. I could take Forest. I'd rather get Procreate. Or a clone or an orchard. I'll take an orchard, actually, and put that down. I think that can be helpful to hit these guys and just kind of help in the back line. Cemetery, you know what? I will take a cemetery, and as soon as I got a cemetery, I got a farm. That's fine. I'll take both, actually. So I'll take the farm. I'm going to put the farm in the middle, and then I will put the cemetery... Ooh. I want to use my offering on something, but there's nothing I want to offer on my board. And so I'm just going to put the cemetery down for these guys. So I'm hoping that with the farm and the cemetery, we will get enough units. I feel like that was kind of our issue last time. We didn't have enough units. So we'll upgrade our citadel. We're going to keep stacking static. We're up to 4 static. Oh my gosh, I forgot the blessing. It's the same Illuminism where the cards will level up. It just looks like it was... These were the same plots. And we got a beacon. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take the beacon and hold on to it to put by the citadel. I'm going to put combustion on the warlocks. So we're up to the 4 static on the wizards. So now it's time we can start getting some combustion on the warlords. So we'll get our blessing in 2 years, and hopefully that will give us a nice little boost. Swords and shields. I could swords the shaman. That might be good, because they buff on their own damage. Let's do it. Let's try it. So, and then every time a tome is used, the warlocks get HP. So it's basically better to use a swords on anybody than to put a shields on them. And let's reroll. Okay, a rewind. I'll take it and hold on to it. I'm gonna have to dump the offering. Unless I want to get rid of my orchard. Let's do it. I'm like not even wanting to look. Okay, I'm gonna put my beacon down. I have 2 rewinds. So I will regression. Is this level 2? This is level 3. Okay. I'll regression this, and then I will wildcard farm. And then it doesn't matter what I take here because I'm going to rewind, and then I should get a beacon, a regression, and a wildcard. And it doesn't matter because I'm gonna lose here, right? Oh, maybe. Oh man, that's close. I'm glad that I could regress my citadel. Oh my goodness. And I'll take a precision because it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna wildcard the citadel right away to get that leveled up to level 4 because I feel like we need it. And we're fighting our rebellion again. Next year we get a royal decree. So I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. I could certainly go for the multiculturalism with populate again. Like I would not complain about it. So let's see. Let's take the Spire because we can upgrade that. Oh my gosh, we got multiculturalism, but static fields is so good. And catharsis, what is catharsis? We've got 14 damage on the wizards, 2 damage on the warlocks, and 13.5 on the shaman. So it'd really just be buffing our warlocks and giving our shaman 0.5 damage. I don't feel like that's worth it. Static fields, though, I think can be a game winner. So we're going to upgrade our Spire so that we can hopefully keep our troops alive and not lose any lives this time. That's my goal. Do I think it'll happen? I don't know. I guess I'll take adrenaline, I guess. I'm gonna regress the citadel because we're just gonna keep upgrading the citadel, and I will not get my palace cards, my citadel cards, unless I'm able to upgrade it. So King of Nothing is really close to killing me here. Oh my goodness. I'm like holding my breath as they're doing that. I'm gonna reroll Steel Coat. Yeah, I want Steel Coat. Let's grab another plot next to the beacon or next to the cemetery, like because I need more troops for sure. Let's grab a plot by the beacon. I'm gonna put Steel Coat on the warlocks, so they have 3 stacks of combustion and a stack of Steel Coat. Wizards have 6 stacks of static, so that is going well. I'd like to upgrade my citadel this year if I can, but we'll see. No, we do. We get the citadel card. Let's go. Alright, so it is level 5. It's hitting 2.5 times a second, which we certainly need. And the chain lightning is really doing a number. Like, I feel like that's doing the bulk of our damage. Sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice anything. These guys are doing not a lot, but they're staying alive, so that's fine. Let's vampirism. And we're fighting the Rainbow Army, so I'm hoping we get something good here. I think I'm gonna put a beacon down. So it's level 2 now. I think I would certainly take a Gigantify. And I would definitely take a temple. I think those are the two that I'm looking for. I'm like almost losing to Jack of Rainbows. That's crazy. Osmosis is not good. Golems, I'm not here for any of that. Patronage, I wish that I had Ingenious going and I could use Patronage and level it up by 3, but I don't, so let's reroll. I'm gonna spend all my gold. I don't need to Echo Form anything. I guess we're gonna take a Shrine because there's nothing else. I'll put my Shrine down. It can start leveling up my stuff for free. It's not free, but I don't have to get the cards. I'm getting an upgrade every year that I'm paying 9 gold for now until it upgrades itself. We'll take a Precision. I'm gonna regress so that I can regress my Citadel, so it can hopefully get upgraded again. And then I'm gonna throw Adrenaline on the Shaman and hope that they will shoot more, like buff more with Adrenaline. I know, like, Adrenaline 1 stack is not a lot, but... Okay, come on, Citadel. Come on, Citadel. Oh my goodness, that's so close. It's so scary. Let's get some swords. I think I swords... Do I swords the Citadel, or do I swords Shaman again? The, like, percent increase is much higher on the Shaman. But the Citadel is doing 23,000 damage, so, like, we're gonna do it there. The farm got upgraded, that's great. But in King of Nature, I would like... Either, I would definitely take a clone card or a procreate card, but I'm not really looking for anything else. I guess I'd take poison if I had to, but I don't get to choose any because I died. The Shaman are level 2, so we will level them up, and I don't want 9 random enchantment cards, I don't want gunpowder or the free rolls. Let's do overwork. So that will be our beacon, shrine, farm, and library. Our shrine's not going to be able to go off for a while, though, until next year, because I don't have money. I have 1 gold, and I need 9 gold. So, these guys just took out my army. I have more troops than him. So, I don't know. Could rewind. I don't really want what's in my hand. Let's do it. I'm gonna swords the Citadel again. Okay, the Cemetery got upgraded to level 3. We're at 3.3 hits a second on the Citadel. I was really hoping in the Royal Council I could get static fields again, but nah. And I think we're just gonna take Carnage here. But we're gonna put Adrenaline on Shaman, so they've got 2 stacks of Adrenaline. And I'd love to get more Steel Coat, but oh my goodness. The Citadel has to carry. I just need more regression on my Citadel and then for it to level up. So I'll take the Citadel card and level it up. So it is level 6. 49 damage, 4.3 hits a second. That is very nice. These wizards got very big, and then now it's just a shaman and the imps left. Oh my goodness, I need more troops. None of these are good. I don't really want to waste my money. I'm going to take migration. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take migration. I'm going to... What do I want to migrate? I can migrate one of these. Oh, I can migrate the Citadel. There's no reason for... Oh no, it's next to the beacon. I can migrate the Spire. I don't want to migrate anything. Let's see. Where do I want a plot then? Probably next to the cemetery so that I can put down more troops. I'm going to toss migration. No, I've got 9 gold that will be used. So let's carnage on the warlocks. And they're up to 8 combustion and 4 steel clip stacks, so that is cool. Very good. These guys are up to 11 statics, which is good also. We're going to take another regression and immediately regress the Citadel. And we have no money. We're just going to be permanently broke, which is really unfortunate with the shop coming up. Could mortgage something, but I don't think that's worth. Like, I could take mortgage and then grab something next to, like, that just doesn't seem worth. Let's take a vault. I'm gonna throw the vault down because I have overwork. So at level 1, I'm getting 6 gold from it. So that can kind of feed my shrine, is my thought. I can get my gold back, kind of. And we got Gigantify. I'm gonna take Gigantify. I think, though, I mean, the wizards are doing the most, but the warlocks are our front line. I think we're gonna Gigantify the warlocks. So they've got 156 health. They've got 5 stacks of steel clip. So, and then the carnage scales off their health. So that, I think, was a good option. I'm going to... Are they level 3? They are. I'm going to take Offering for whenever I don't want the bank anymore. And I can't reroll. So I could just get a bunch of random enchantments, but I'd rather continue to get more of these. Like, I don't want a bunch of random enchantments. So, what are the crit chances? 0%, 0. Everything has 0% crit chance. Okay, well, that's good to know. Cemetery can't crit, doesn't show it, so everything's 0%. So Iron Fist is not it. So, I mean, we're gonna Gunpowder, so that will buff our warlocks even more. Let's dump migration and get some gold. That leveled up our bank and our shrine. This is a good time because that means I get more money and it costs less to upgrade. Let's grab Frost and I'm gonna dump the Shaman. And the shrine got upgraded again, which is very good. Is everything upgraded now, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna just take this, like, lab rat and I'm gonna throw it away. I can buy one thing and reroll once. So we're gonna... Let's see. I have an offering, so I could put down some troops here. I think maybe the raptors? Or I could reroll. Like, I'd want the defenders, but it's... Like, I'm not gonna get enough for it to matter. I will have 3. So... I think you start with, like, 8 raptors. I think, like, warpers or orbiters would be better. Let's reroll. Imps, mobs, paladins. I think paladins also start with just 3. So let's go with imps. We're going for quantity here. I'm gonna dump the lab rat. And then I'm gonna put frost. The wizards are up to 0.6 hits per second. I'm gonna put frost on them. They're up to 14 stacks of static, and they got an extra frost stack, so I think that'll be okay. I'm really low on troops. Oh my goodness. And let's see. Is this upgraded? It is. I'm gonna take... Yeah, everything is level 3. So it's time for me to offering. I'm gonna reroll and take this procreate. I'm gonna offering the... Actually, I don't need the shrine anymore. Or the bank. Okay, let's get rid of the bank. Well, this is unfortunate. We'll put our imps down. And then I think we just procreate here. And then, I mean, clone and upgrade the imps. Yeah, that's all I can do. And then now we're going into year 33, so who are we fighting? Oh, I can regress. Perfect. King of Blood is leading his finals. Okay, he's got a lot of people, but they all clump together. So I'm going to... I have two options. I can regress the Citadel, or I can regress the Warlocks. And the Shrine should upgrade 4 times, but it doesn't even need to. It'll upgrade whatever I regress. So we're going to dump the Sacrifice and the Migration, because there's nowhere to migrate. And I think we got to go all in on the Citadel. So let's see. Let's see if this is enough. I'm going to slow it down just to increase my anxiety watching, I guess. Okay, the static and the Citadel lightning is huge. Like, this chunk, they had 500 troops, and it got cut down in half in, like, 1 second. Now, I don't know how much damage Champion of Blood does, but these wizards are getting very big from the Shaman. They're making him look tiny. And he doesn't really look like he's doing any attacks. My troops are at like 124. I lost like half, but that works. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. Quest complete, second try. We take those. We take those. This static fields, I think, saved us, along with getting this shrine and then being able to get this regression. We got our Citadel to level 8 in quest mode. I think that's the highest I've gotten any of my bases in quest mode, because you can normally get it to level 3 unless you have regression, and we haven't played as King of Time yet to get consistent regression cards. So this was fun. These warlocks ended up doing a lot of damage after I gigantified them. They ended up with 5 Carnage stacks, so with 190 health, so that's 19 damage times 5 whenever they die. So that's pretty good. The Shaman have the same health and damage amount. That's interesting. And the wizards, 14 static stacks. Pretty nice. So yeah, the Citadel level 8, 71 damage, 10 hits per second. That's huge. So pretty good. I don't know how much gunpowder helped with the warlocks, but I do feel like their damage increased after that. Let's see if we unlocked King of Time. Oh my gosh, we did it! Voyager, discover all 9 regions on quest mode. I am so excited because I've been trying to get here for who knows how long at this point. Okay, I think I see them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there isn't one up here? I don't know. We'll get there at some point. Let's see. Tomeland, where you get golems and you start the tome. And terraforming. Start with 999 rerolls and fight against extremely strong enemies. Oh, that sounds difficult, but you know what? That sounds fun. This one I'm excited for. Homeland. Very, very fun. We finally did it. We got in here and unlocked King of Time. That was our 26th quest, and it was our first total war, I think, that we have played and we won. So I'm very excited. I hope you're as excited as me, but that's okay if you're not. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.